Vamos a
Un
entrarle.
gusto, entonces.
Sí, hagamos una introducción, Jorge. Preséntate aquí. Ya ahora sí estás en literal tu célula de trabajo.
Ujú.
Básicamente nosotros acá revisamos todo lo que tiene que ver con Upwork en caso de ser, en caso de ser propuestas para clientes, en caso de ser cómo está el tema de sistemáticamente prospectar clientes, alguna propuesta en específico, ¿verdad? Entonces, en este caso. Yo siempre empiezo la llamada con wins, ¿verdad? O sea, qué ha pasado en términos de proyectos, oportunidades. Entonces, Mariano, si quieres nos cuentas un poco en términos de wins que hay de nuevo.
Dale. Terminé el proyecto con Mark, que eso fue un school post que hice hace unos días. Mark quedó muy satisfecho con el trabajo, ya vio los resultados. Mark me dio referral como otra empresa que es amigo de él en Estados Unidos. Ya me invitaron por Upwork, se llama Oni. Entonces, si todo sale bien, buqueamos una llamada ahora en la tarde. Entonces, tengo una sales call ahora en la tarde. Eso casi que está prácticamente cerrado, es un landing page ahí, igual que Mark. Same template, same lo que sea. Eso por el lado de Upwork.
Ok, pero ahí,
Fuera de Upwork,
perdón, ahí, buen update, enhorabuena, felicidades. ¿Ese proyecto de cuánto?
gracias. ¿Cuál? ¿El de Mark o el de ahorita, el de Oni?
El nuevo, sí.
Lo pienso cobrar por 600, digamos, ese es el initial price.
Mm,
Starting price 600.
Ok, hagamos algo. Comparte pantalla y revisemos un poco su Upwork y el invite de eso.
Eh, Te voy a enviar un request, ocupo
Ah, sí,
permisos.
dale, 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 al lado.
Ujú, sure, perfecto. Hide video panel, have loading controls.
Dale,
Hello.
Sebas.
Okay. And
Ok. Entonces, aquí
respond.
para que vaya prestando atención, Jorge,
Ujú.
importantísimo. Básicamente estás viendo entonces el Upward Profile de Mariano, ¿verdad? Entonces, para que
Ah,
vea un poco más de... Entonces, ok, el chat de comunicación, proposals,
ujú.
cualquier cosa.
Invite only.
Ajá, exacto, invite only, buenísimo, invite only. Cualquier cosa, para todos, a partir de enero de 2025 todas las llamadas las vamos a hacer en inglés, porque es necesario que ustedes estén practicando en inglés, ya que los clientes hablan inglés, ¿verdad? Entonces, por ahorita
Ujú.
podemos hacerlo en español, pero vamos a hacerlo en inglés pronto. Entonces, este es invite only, eso es full referral, ¿verdad?
Di- ujú,
Básicamente, vamos a ver, Trade Tool Team, LLC, muy bien. Three jobs posted. 0% higher rate, three jobs open, education. Okay. GoDaddy website, the deal candidate to help optimize the site's performance, troubleshooting issues. Ok, buenísimo. Ya bienvenido Pablo, la propuesta la tenés lista.
ujú, sí. Hola, Oni, un placer conocerte. Mark ya me había mandado el nombre, ¿verdad?
Ujú.
Súper feliz, ¿verdad? De poderte ayudar. Tenemos una reunión hoy a las 2. Postdata, si ese es su website, ya tengo algunas ideas en mente. Entonces,
Bien, lovely.
y ya me dijo, si ese soy yo, ajá, hasta ahorita veo tu mensaje, soy nuevo en Upwork, si ese es mi sitio, estoy disponible la mayoría del día de hoy y le acabo de responder para agendar una reunión.
Súper. Y tienes el formal proposal del PDF, el PDF proposal.
Em, Todavía no, pero es duplicarlo del de Mark.
Bien. Ok.
Ujú.
¿Cuánto le cobraste a Mark?
Fueron unos $430.
Ok. En ese caso, hagamos un 2x, tira el 800.
Ok.
Sí. Porque ya se ha validado demasiado su offer y sus entregables.
Ujú,
Entonces, de hecho, todavía a 800 apenas estamos como llegando, ¿verdad? Definitivamente deberían ser 1000, pero bueno, ok.
ujú.
Por ser referral, seamos nice, como un friendly price point.
Ok,
Si quiere ya,
súper.
¿algún otro update?
Sí, hoy estoy hablando con Ale Pereira en la mañana. Ale está con todo lo de auge, ¿verdad? Para Chats Commerce y me dijo que él quiere básicamente meterme como un salario, como un engineer. Entonces, nada, seguir hablando con Ale y meterme en el proyecto. Y quería decirle a Ale, ¿verdad? Si podíamos meter ese proyecto una vez por Upwork y hacer la transición ya de una vez.
Of course. Ok.
Eso sería
Oh,
todo.
Lovely, bro. Manu is in the call, so we now have to talk in English, which is the best for everyone here to keep practicing English. So the very beginning of the call is always the good news, like wins. So Mariano has a sales call coming soon. He's gonna pitch a $800 project. Esteban Acuña, which wins can you share with us?
Hey, everybody. Long time no talk. Well, it's been quite a few moved weeks. I'm now a skillful employee full time, so this is the latest news on my end. Really exciting times here. I've been doing a lot of animations based on 3JS, which I've never expect to have work related to 3JS that fast. So it's really good. So that's my win.
Okay, you're getting paid when? Like in 2 days?
I'm getting paid in 1 week.
Okay.
Because they pay monthly and I don't even have a month. I have like 3 weeks. So yeah, next week.
Lovely. Okay, so next week you're gonna have the first month being like what, $8,000, 9,000?
Let me check 5 plus 4, 9.2.
And how does that feel?
Really good. I mean, it's definitely a really good number to see in my account. Even though, well, you know, some people here don't know, but I'm building my house at the moment, so it definitely helps to have this flow of cash going my way. So yeah,
Lovely. Well, everybody, congrats, Esteban Acuña. Like it's so fucking amazing to see these transformations in 3 months to like get a job in not only a very sexy company, but like also in a tech stack or a new technology that you started learning with us. Like it's huge,
Mhm.
huge, huge, huge. That shows that hard work pays off. So congrats, homie.
definitely.
Um,
Thank you.
Manuel Cotto, I need you to start the video. We never join these calls without video. Okay, so Pablo Villalobos, welcome aboard. What good news do you have? New projects, new jobs? What's going on?
Well, not actually in Upwork, but I can say a couple of months ago I got this company that needed me to help them for a couple of months project. And it started pretty good, but actually they gave us the notice that we have a long-term contract now. So uh, currently working with them, and that's pretty much not related to Upwork. I think I got this interview from LinkedIn, from actually all the changes that we made related to LinkedIn. I worked with Carlos as well. But yeah, pretty happy on that. I was supposed to be working with them only 2 months, but now it's a long-term contract. So
Lovely. So this is like a long-term contract. It's a monthly payment of how much?
yes, it's a monthly payment.
How much money?
I'm currently doing with them. It's 6K for now.
Congrats, congrats, congrats. Lovely, lovely, lovely. All right, we continue. So we have a new member, well, two new members, Manuel Cotto and Jorge Chavez. Today I wanna just like do a little bit of an introduction so they feel a little welcome. I know that the we usually do the calls in Spanish, but it's obvious now, my friends. It's obvious that it's better if I push you all, if we push each other to practice English the most because all of our clients speak English. So it's just evident that we need to practice on a daily basis. So Jorge, do your introduction and then we can move on to Manuel.
Hi everyone, my name is Jorge and I'm a mobile developer in React Native and Xamarin, well, Maui, like actually, and I'm taking new opportunities in Upwork or freelance works. Um, in the past, I working with some clients as a freelancer, but these opportunities uh, in the local market with um, and I need to improve my profile in Upwork. Is that now?
Yeah, that's today. That's on this call. Thank you, Yui. Well, welcome, Manuel.
Oh, hello, everyone. Well, my name is Manuel, of course. So I am forward software engineer. I'm currently working as a data scientist. So I moved to this field like 4 years ago. Previously, well, I was a software engineer. Actually, I have before my position as a data scientist, I had like 10 years in leading positions. So I was a little bit rusty in terms of being programming or being doing some technical stuff. But I was looking forward actually to you know, be back getting my hands dirty with code and that stuff. And that's the reason I decided to move to data science. I'm currently working for a small company here in Costa Rica. Is a well, American company that is pretty much another thing of my profile. I have most of my experiences in the financial industry, about probably more than 80% of my experiences on that. I still working on that industry. Actually, I have to say, not on purpose. That on the other hand, I'm not actively looking forward to move to other area. I think I'm very comfortable here, but I also have the doors open in case of any opportunity. I'm happy to be part of this community. Well, I'm still not fully enrolled, but I will be in some weeks because I'm still finishing some stuff that I'm doing. But yeah, I have high expectations. Well, it's nice to meet you all.
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Finally, just a celebration. I think Sebastian has a project. Did you start already? Yeah, right?
Yeah, it started like this was my first month, October, yeah. And yeah, I received the two payments bi-monthly. So yeah, all good, all working properly. I also bought this bad boy, this computer M1 mini, Mac mini. This is for building bot strategies on financial markets. Let's go.
Let's go. Lovely, lovely. Okay, good news, good news. Love to see everybody winning. We're waiting for Briner to get a job very soon, and then Arturo from Mexico finally. Andres Castro, any news on a project or job opportunity, or you're still on the same two?
Yeah, I'm still actually in the same. Yeah.
Good.
So nothing new. I'm just digging in deep in work for Upwork and start like the idea is to start like moving the Upwork. Yeah.
100%.
Because
Okay.
I have like a contracts, but I need to move
Yep.
the needle. Also, I set up the accounts for Stripe.
Let's go.
So I have everything for take the client out and start doing outside.
Lovely.
But yeah.
Okay, let's go. So welcome everybody. Let's get on the class today. So basically, I'm onboarding Jorge onto the Upwork world, meaning we have to build his profile. What I want to do for everybody here is I'm gonna share my screen first. If I'm talking too fast, you let me know. Basically, what I want you to see is the Upwork, but from the client perspective, right? So it's easy for us to just see Upwork from the freelancer perspective. I want you guys to also understand that Upwork, it's the bridge between the clients and the freelancers. So this is how Upwork looks like as a client. This is my client account. This is the Freelance Navigator Upwork client account. So I want you to see how easy it is to post a job and how fast it is to get talent incoming. So for instance, I click on post a job. Now everything can be even built with AI, you'll see. So I can choose if it's a long-term project or a short-term project. So I'm gonna go with long-term. I'll hit continue. And they already asked you if you want to use AI. So I can use AI, clicked on that, and then you just need one thing. So I need a let's say a chatbot built for my logistics company. I need client support. Look, it's not even like a very specific prompt, not even like a very clear detail. So it gives me already the hourly rate. Just hit continue. It's doing the magic. And that's it. The job post is created. I did nothing. I want you guys to see this. It already decided what skills should use, the scope, the hourly rate, no screening questions. But basically, this is my third click. This is my third click, and I just posted this job. Okay, so it's loading. Now it's live. Once that's done, we have 3 different options. The first option is to review the job post, and I can make changes if I want, right? So this is the title, and I can see here that I have 30 invites left, meaning I can go to the second tab and invite specific freelancers. As in the case of Mariano, he was basically search. Mariano, I can just hit enter. And I'm sure if I filter by country or maybe like this, it should pop up somewhere. Filters, location, Costa Rica, close filters. Mariano should be somewhere. There you go. Mariano R. Okay, yes, yeah. So I can like a profile if I want to. I can hire him already, or I can invite him to the job. So if I'm gonna invite Mariano to the job, I can send a nice note. This is live on Upwork workshop. Send invitation, and then I'm gonna have 29 left. If anybody has a question while I'm explaining, let me know. So what information can I see about Mariano here? I can see that he's smiling. This is why the profile picture is important. It's the first thing that we see. And if you see here, this guy is also respecting our rules, solid background, type of passport picture. This guy is, just a random picture of him at the office, This girl, look at this girl, solid background, passport picture. Anyway, so things that are remarkable about this profile is that he's doing custom CMS, his web design, co-founder as a service. That tells me a story, the principle of being memorable. Mariano is not saying just custom CMS or these are my tech stack, these are my languages, my programming languages. He's telling a story. So for the new ones on this call, you always want to tell a story. Web design, co-founder as a service. So he's been invited. He has 100% job success, meaning every past client, it gave him a 5-star. What we do here in this group, in this closed group, is that we exchange testimonials between us. So we always have a 5-star review. Plus, once we get a real client, we basically over deliver. So I wanna give Mariano the chance to speak in terms of what's been his experience working with clients in the States, actually having to over deliver so that he has this 100% job success. And I want him to tell us how fucking real this is. Like, is this 100% job success actually real?
It is, yeah. It's been quite an experience. I didn't started having a 100% job score success. So I started like try harding in Upwork around September, and the first month was really hard to find a client. I found people that just invite me to calls, and they were like I don't have time for you. Yeah, like say your offer, right? Say your fucking offer and fucking leave, or else, right? Or just underpayment. Somebody offer me like $2 an hour hourly contract, and I was like no, I have boundaries. But once you start building credibility, once you start building proof with clients around the US and Canada, which I focus right in US and Canada due to the time zone, it's really hard to work with clients, for example, in England or in Spain. The time zones are just mess up. But when you start like building momentum and you start getting clients and you actually get proof that your deliveries provides results for the clients, you start building momentum, you start getting new referrals from other clients. And in general terms, um, the first step is the hardest one. Then it'll become much easier.
Mm-hmm. Amen to that. So far, anybody in here, any questions? Specific questions, something that got your attention? Anybody? Jorge,
When
Manuel?
yeah, actually, I do have one. When you open your profile, let's say your first fresh and new profile, is a it starts with 100% or it start with 0%? How much?
No, it just the job scores it says doesn't appear until
Okay.
you finish around 4 or 5 jobs.
Okay, thanks.
Good question. Good question. Anybody should have 100% job success here, by the way. Okay, Jorge, any questions? So far, so good?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So what we're gonna do now is, Mariano, share your screen, bro, and I want them to see what happens once you get an invitation from a client. And all of the profile optimization that we're gonna do for you guys is specifically to get two things. Profile views, organic profile views, okay? What is an organic profile view? It's very simple. It's basically your profile is so optimized that the Upwork algorithm pushes you up in the list of good matches for a job that me as a client needs to fulfill. Okay, so you want to be up there. It's like the Google SEO for websites. Okay, so you want to have organic traffic coming into your profile, because if that's happening, then it means that potential clients are looking at your profile and then they can just invite you. They can text you directly. So as you can see from the freelancer perspective, he gets a new notification. You have received an invitation for, and the name of the project. Please click on that, Mariano. Mariano clicks on it. He then can review the job description. Obviously, since humans are going lazy as fuck and AI is doing everything, this is basically like a well put together description. Now we have experience within Freelance Navigator. We can easily see when someone is using AI. We all know. So, like we can see this is AI, but it doesn't really matter. It's an invite. Mariana is gonna accept the interview. You can see the client location, the company name, and whatever. So you see all the details, hourly rate. He can ask for a rate increase in due time. We always hit never. We first want to just jump on a call. Don't worry too much about all these details. Jump on a call. First priority, jump on a fucking call. This is where you can have a conversation with a potential client and kill it on an interview. So you can add attachments, and you can show many other things. Just like scroll down. No bids, no nothing. Submit proposal.
Carlos, I have a question.
Yeah.
So, whenever I've heard that the most interesting jobs here would be like fixed, no, like hourly rate, right? But there are some jobs that are like fixed rate. I've noticed that whenever you try to make a proposal in this case, it actually requests you to split the payments into different time
Milestone.
frames. Let's say, yeah. But I mean, if you don't have knowledge about what the project is, at least at that moment, how are you supposed to know? How are you going to split that?
Good question, and you don't know. You don't know. The
That's the
client,
reason
the
why I'm
client,
asking.
yeah, the client doesn't
I was,
expect you to read his mind and make a perfect milestone breakdown. It
Mhm,
really depends. This is like a case by case. So, for instance, if it's a chatbot, if it's a specific deliverable type of project that you have a workflow in place and you know how long it's gonna take, you can showcase the four most common milestones: the scoping, design, conversation, implementation, and then build. You can do that, but you don't have to. You don't have to. So every time there is a fixed price product project, I go one-time payment. Because again, what you want to do, the whole point of your Upwork optimization, of sending the proposals, of creating your YouTube introduction, your video introduction, of sending cover letters, having a nice portfolio, the only objective is to book a call.
mhm. So that means that that's not written in stones. I mean, you can say one-time payment, but after you talk to them and you have more knowledge about it, you can actually create that and request different split payments. Because, for example, if it's gonna take, I don't know, 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, you're not gonna wait until the end of of this time frame for you to get paid, right? You would like
Right,
to have at least one payment at the very beginning and the other at the end.
right.
But you
Don't
don't
even
know.
don't even worry about it. Book the call. What we do here before talking to a potential client or a customer, what we do here is do everything that's in our hands for them to book a call.
Gotcha. Okay.
In the
Sounds good.
call is where we talk prices. In the call is where we discuss the scope. In the call is where we get to know the person. We create connections, and what we want to do is like create a connection and get a project that aligns with our long-term career, so that then they bring you more clients. That's what's happening to Mariano, you know. But then before talking to them on the phone, we optimize for them to just book the call. Book the
Sounds
call.
good.
Andres,
Related to the cover letter is important for the first like
impression,
proposal sending, impression. Exactly.
100%, 100%. And this is why we have a structure in place. These are all things that we need to implement. The first thing in the cover letter, it's an emotional hook. Why do we
Mm-hmm.
do this? Because you want to avoid the I syndrome. I am a programmer.
Mm-hmm.
I want to make more money. Please give me job. I need job. Need money, please. No. So it's like you need to understand that as soon as a potential client, in this case, Freelance Navigator, posts a job that was written by an AI, so it's like zero brain power for me. I'm just looking people. You're competing with 25, 20, 50, 150 people. So you have to do everything. You have to use every little detail and every little psychology trick and tactics for you to break the pattern, for you to stand out, for you to be memorable. So never start a cover letter like everybody else. My name is, hello, hi. No one cares. They in this case, we didn't even think about the job description. It wasn't AI. So you have to review the company and you have to have what we call a hook. It's an attention grab, and the first line has to be something that grabs attention and shows that you're a human being and that you have something different to offer rather than just your skills. So the first line it has to create an emotional trigger. So for instance, in this case, company is Freelance Navigator. Company is looking to build a chatbot for a logistics company. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
the first line of that cover letter has to do with AI and logistics. So
Okay.
me as a freelancer, if I was Mariano applying, then I need to think of a line, a first line that breaks their pattern. Okay, so logistics and AI. You can go to GPT and you can give GPT the context. Hey, GPT, good morning. Say good morning. Otherwise, in 5 years, GPT is going to come back as a robot and kill you. Be nice to your GPT chat. Okay. So, hey, GPT, good morning. This is the situation. I am a freelancer in Upwork and I'm applying for a job in a company that it's integrating AI into logistics. I need to create an opener for my cover letter with emotional punch. Please be funny, be sassy, or be memorable. Enter. Get 5 different options, whatever makes you feel happier or funnier, whatever gives you a laugh or a smile, paste it as the opening line for your cover letter.
Okay. And then, when
Yeah, and then the second section. So it's the first line, it's emotional hook. So for your cover letter, the first thing that you need to remember is I always just draw a heart. So cover letter structure, the first is a little heart, emotional hook. It's a heart. The second, it's something about me. It's like my qualifications, so I can talk about me. It makes sense for me to talk about me. In your case, I have a decade of experience. I've done X, Y, and Z. So it's what we call qualifications. Mariano, don't worry. I'm gonna send the structure
Okay.
after the call.
Okay,
Thank you,
perfect.
though. Thank
Perfect.
you. On fire. But yeah, so this is what I need you to understand is that the thought process behind. It's not
Okay.
like when you're applying to regular jobs and you just copy paste every fucking cover letter. You have to think about it.
Exactly. That is what I mean for the second part of the cover letter, because any other this job description are different. So the idea is not like use the same structure of the cover letter for all the
Same structure, different content.
okay, different content.
So same emotional hook at the beginning in the opening line.
Different content for it.
Same qualifications, same things about me. Like I need to answer the question, why the hell am I the right person?
Okay.
Right? And then the third part, it's ciao, Sebas, take care. The third part is a little bit of what we call value, to give value up front. So it's like for this, in the case of this job offer, okay. Funny line. Hey, Mr. Carlos, I am also lazy and I love AI! Exclamation point. That's different than hello, need your, I can start right now, right? It's different. So, and then second part about me. I am a product manager with a decade of experience, and I love AI and automations because I'm also trying to automate my life to work at least and enjoy my life. My experience is at Gigster. I have product management experience, and I have a bachelor degree in programming. That's me, about me. And then second, value on front. For your specific project, I'm already thinking. If you saw Mariano sent us to the proposal, he said, hey, if this is your website, I already have ideas. That's value. That's I already thought about you. I'm solving your problems. This is why we get paid, to solve problems. So for your specific chatbot in logistics, I already did a little bit of research and found this reference, and it can be just a quick GPT. Hey, GPT, good morning. I need at least 5 chatbots that are specialized in logistics companies. Enter. And you take a little bit of a review. I found this reference, and I think we can have a nice spin of that idea, but for your business, because, and insert 3 reasons why that reference makes sense for them. If you like what you see, I would love to jump on a call. No pressure. See? It's very human. It's very consultant driven. It's bringing value already. It's not just a copy paste. Okay. So maybe later.
Thanks.
Yeah, maybe later. Proposal was submitted. We can have insights, but we're not going to focus on that right now. So, okay, the proposal was sent. Now, stop sharing your screen, Mariano. I'm going to share mine. Okay, guys, so far so good, everybody? I want to make sure that you've seen the details, and that coming into Upwork, that this is why many people, they feel like it's so fucking hard because it is. You know, it's not like just like you're applying to jobs, copy paste, and hey, I'm gonna get clients so fast. No, like you have to think about it. So, all right, now I'm gonna share my screen and I'm gonna show you from the client perspective once Mariano applied to my job. Sharing. So I'm gonna go through my messages, click on messages, and boom, Mariano is just right there. This is because he was invited, obviously. So this is what I get as a client. You know, this is what I get as a client. I want you to guys really pay attention to this. I haven't think about anything as a client. The AI did it for me. This other human being, Mariano in Costa Rica, he loves what he does. He's super passionate, and I want to give him an opportunity, or I'm just trying to figure out if he's worth having a conversation with. So I don't even have to be nice. I don't have to worry about him not liking me because I have the power, right? So you're gonna have experiences like, it's very common. Hey, Mariano, thanks for applying. So why should I hire you? You know, why should I hire you? This happens. Or thanks for applying, or like, where can I see your chatbot's portfolio?
Your work.
So then all of these conversations, you need to be able to learn how to handle. Everybody in this call needs to learn how to lead the conversation on the chat, because what you want to do is, once again, book a call. But then we also have potential clients in Upwork that ask you this. Hey, Mariano, thanks for reading. Thanks for reading the job post. I need you to, quote unquote, prove yourself. Can you please help? Can you please wait? Can you please show me market research market research sorry market research on the top chatbots, and which one should be our unique value proposition, and how would you implement it? We don't work for free. We do not work for free. And we're not going to reply, hey, we don't work for free.
Okay.
But then, Mariano, what would you say?
Hey, Danny,
Send
thanks
it,
for reaching out.
send it
Okay.
on the chat.
Let me type.
Mariano is
Always we need to found the way to get it on the call, right?
book the call. Yeah.
Okay.
We don't work for free. We book the call. And it's so interesting because the client is telling you, I need you to prove yourself. You know, so then when you're starting out, you feel nervous. Like, oh man, I'm gonna lose this client. So yeah, I'm gonna prove myself. I'm gonna work for free to show them. And that's not how we do it.
Something like that.
Hey, Danny, thanks for reaching out. That's interesting. This is psychology. He's like, hey, thanks for reaching out. It's not like, yes, sir, I'll do whatever. Yes, please, yes, I'm gonna do it for free. No, he's like, hey, thanks for reaching out. This is polite, respectful. Sorry, but I will feel irresponsible giving you a unique value proposition without knowing your specific needs. And then what? And then what, Mariano? What's next after that?
Let's jump up on quick call. Let's write me a line, right? Let's schedule a
Yeah.
quick call.
That's it.
And
Let's
let's
jump.
talk. Yeah.
Let's talk. And then look at this, guys. Like, pay attention. Hey, Daniel, I would feel irresponsible to give you a unique value proposition or to work for free without even understanding, like, I don't know what you're doing. You think you need a unique value proposition. I don't even know if you actually need a chatbot. Do you actually need a chatbot? What's your business need? What are your business goals? What are your business needs? What's the outcome? Is a chatbot even the right solution? Right? So this is the mindset behind a successful consultant.
Got a question.
Avoid the yes sir mind and understand, analyze their business, and make a formal proposal to inject technology to solve their problems. Yes.
Yeah, well, as you pointed out, it's just pure psychology, right? So what if in the when you already got the call? So what if in the call they ask you something similar, like, I need you to, I don't know, give me a unique value proposition, blah blah blah.
Yes. So then this is one of the real reasons why we grow as freelancers, because then you need to develop and nurture what I call your common sense corner. Okay, your common sense corner. What does that even mean? You're jumping on a call with a new person that you don't know. This person is telling you to work for free. Your time is valuable. You're not a slave, right? So you need to consider and analyze this person. You can ask questions. You're like, okay, I understand you need a unique value proposition, but just out of curiosity. So what are your current quarterly goals? And what makes you think that unique value proposition is going to actually help you get there? You're not saying you're not going to help. You need to understand why they actually think they need this unique value proposition. So you need to ask inquisitive questions. This is what a consultant does. You know, it's like a doctor. Doctor is trying, take care, Rainer. Ciao. A doctor is going to ask you questions. Hey, does it hurt here? Are you drinking water? Are you stressed out? You know, all these things. So a consultant is going to ask you questions to understand the situation. You're not saying I'm not gonna work it. It's not like you're gonna get all angry. What? I don't work for free. Carlos told me I don't work for free. No, it's more like, hey, I understand. I understand you think you need a unique value proposition, but like, let me go deeper. So this is another thing that you need to start creating. How can I ask inquisitive questions to make sure I understand their problems? And this, guys, all of this together is the difference between someone who's making $10,000 a month and someone who's making 1,000. Because the person who's making 1,000, he goes to, yes, yeah, unique value proposition, yeah, I'll do it. And then you spend time on a unique value proposition, you send it, and then they talk to someone else who make clear that they don't need a unique value proposition. They need something else. So they even stop replying to you. They're not looking for a unique value proposition or a chatbot or a website. They're looking for more sales, more time, more freedom. If a chatbot helps them get there, good. If a unique value proposition helps them get there, good. But you need to make sure that that's actually what they need. Okay? So that's the consultant mindset. Lovely. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys today. I needed to make sure that you understand this dynamic between potential client and freelancer, the difference between the average freelancer and a consultant, and how you can start growing in your mindset and growing in your capacity to actually bring value to a business so that then you start making more money.
That's good.
Any closing thoughts? Any questions? We're
Pretty
good?
clear. By the way, I like your background.
Thank you, homie. Oh, yeah. Life is short. Life is short. Don't work. Life is short. Don't work for free. Yo, I
Then
love you all.
do
Thank you for
unique value
joining.
propositions.
Yeah, right. So I'm gonna talk to Jorge. I'm gonna help him build his profile next. See you guys next week. Keep on working hard. Proud of all of you. Ciao, ciao for now.
Bye.
See you guys.
Talk
Thank you.
soon.
Thank you
Bye,
very
buddy.
much.
Bye.
Have a good day, everyone. Bye.